Today, God is laying down a foundation of strength and peace for you, a foundation that will support you as you approach your greatest achievements. With every challenge Layla faces, this enduring foundation isn't just for today, but for a future filled with blessings and joy as you stand strong in your faith. Trust that God is preparing you for experiences that will surpass your expectations, leading you to a life of fulfillment and peace. In your life, a surprising event is about to unfold. A search warrant has been issued in your name due to an old case being reopened. This development is shocking, especially since you were never at fault. Yet, in the midst of this challenge, God is actively working behind the scenes. He knows your innocence and is aligned with your desire to clear your name. This old case brought you immense stress, filled with misconceptions and misunderstandings that ensnared you in a situation you never deserved. But God sees the truth. He knows you're not guilty and will ensure that peace is restored to your life. As the reality of the search warrant looms, you might feel overwhelmed, unsure of how to handle this resurrected issue that has caused you so much pain. Remember, God is watching over you, aware of the weight you carry in this moment of turmoil. He is ready to intervene, to bring peace to your sleepless nights and constant worries. God sees your struggles and is ready to bring peace to your troubled heart. The reopening of this case has not only stirred up tension within your family, causing conflicts and straining relationships, but it has also cast a shadow over your daily interactions. Despite the turmoil surrounding you, it's important to remember that God is with you. He is not just a bystander, He is actively working to mend the relationships that have been damaged by this stressful situation and will restore harmony to your home. At work, your colleagues are keeping their distance because of the reopened case, viewing you with suspicion. This has significantly impacted your relationships in the workplace, making it difficult to maintain the camaraderie you once enjoyed. Your professional environment has become tense, with whispers and sideways glances becoming more frequent. It's unsettling to feel like the odd one out, especially when you know in your heart that you are innocent. Outside of work, even your friends have begun to question your character, adding to the feeling that your social circle is shrinking. Social gatherings that were once joyful and carefree now seem tense and filled with unspoken questions. It's painful to sense the change in dynamics, to see doubt in the eyes of those you once laughed with. However, in the midst of these trials, God is guiding you. He is your constant companion, helping you navigate through these rough waters. But God's presence isn't just about navigating difficulties, it's also about transforming them. He is using these hard times to teach you resilience and to deepen your faith. As you face each day, God is not only by your side but also paving the way ahead of you. He is smoothing out the rough patches, lighting up the dark corners with the truth, and softening the hearts of those around you. In your community, where whispers might be swirling, God is working to clear your name. It might seem that your reputation could be irreparably damaged, but God is in the business of restoration. He is repairing what has been broken and will vindicate you. Those who have drifted away from you will return, their understanding renewed, as they witness the strength of your character through adversity. Moreover, God's protection extends to your personal belongings and assets. The threat of a search warrant and the possibility of losing your possessions loom large, but here too, God is your defender. He is ensuring that what you have worked hard to build will not be unjustly taken from you. Your financial stability, so crucial for your peace of mind and your family's well-being, is being safeguarded by God's omnipotent hand. The anxiety and sleepless nights brought on by this ordeal are intense. Each day seems to bring new challenges, new fears. But these will not last forever. God is using this season not only to clear your name, but to strengthen your spirit. You are learning to trust not in the stability of human institutions, but in the steadfastness of divine justice. Trust that God will bring all hidden things to light. The truth of your innocence will shine brightly, dispelling any shadows of doubt cast by this case. As you walk through this storm, hold fast to your faith, knowing that God's plans for you are for good, to give you a future filled with hope. As this situation unfolds, you may feel like you are walking through a valley overshadowed by uncertainty and fear. Yet, you are not walking alone. God is with you, turning what seems to be a disaster into a testament of His faithfulness. When this is over, not only will your name be cleared and your reputation restored, but you will also emerge stronger, more resilient, and more aware of God's immense power to work things out in your favor. Therefore, embrace each day with courage and conviction. Let your heart be steady and your mind at ease, knowing that God is handling everything. Every difficult conversation, every awkward encounter, every sleepless night is under His control. You are being refined like gold, tested but never forsaken. In the end, this challenging chapter will close with the triumph of truth and justice. You will look back on this time, not with bitterness, but with a profound sense of gratitude for how it revealed the depth of God's love and protection over your life. Continue to trust in His plan, for He is guiding you through this storm into a place of peace and restoration. Say amen to affirm your faith and claim the peace that God is promising you right now. The force you're facing now may seem unbearable, but God is reassuring you that this time, things will be different. Even though it might feel like everything is falling apart, God is actively working to ensure that justice prevails. He will not let this case destroy your life. Instead, He will use this situation to strengthen you. The stress and anxiety you're feeling are real, but remember, they won't last forever. God is with you every step of the way. He is bringing the truth to light, and soon those who doubt you will see your innocence. God will restore your reputation, and those who turned away from you will return with respect and understanding. He is guarding your heart and will restore your reputation in both your professional and personal life. Financially, the possibility of a search warrant seizing your property is terrifying. The fear of losing everything you've worked so hard for is overwhelming. But remember, God has not forgotten you. He is aligning everything in your favor to ensure that your financial security remains intact. Facing this case again will undoubtedly bring back painful memories, and the thought of going through it all over again is daunting. But with God's guidance and protection, you can navigate this difficult period with confidence and peace. God will ensure that you don't lose anything. Your home, your finances, and your peace of mind will all be protected. He is steering this situation toward a positive outcome and will not let this injustice stand. The search warrant may seem like a disaster now, but God is using it as an opportunity to clear your name once and for all. God is standing by your side, working behind the scenes to ensure that nothing is taken from you and that your reputation is restored. Those who have doubted you will see the truth, and your family's peace and security will be preserved. Trust in God's plan, for He is guiding you through this storm to a place of peace and justice. Type Amen to claim those blessings now.